smartphone maker Apple has been seeing demand resurgence across its non-handset categories, and its non-smartphone revenue projected to reach $1.3 billion by 2024. Sumita Karir is standing by with more details. Sumita?
Right. In fact, Apple is all set for a bumper year ahead, especially so far as its non-handset revenue is concerned. And this is according to a research that's been shared by Counterpoint Research. So the research paper says that this year, Apple is expected to clock a whopping $1.3 billion by the end of this year. And this will come from categories like MacBooks, iPads, smartwatches, and TWS earbuds. Now, this is expected to be a growth of 14% year on year. And what is aiding that push? Well, it is premiumization that is not being seen just in the phone category, but in the overall electronics category, as more and more people are asking for better quality products. In fact, Apple's Mac, for instance, is gaining prominence in the corporate sector as the company continues to strengthen its presence in this space. They have new products coming up. And then the enterprise segment is which is expected by Counterpoint Research, which is all set to grow by 14% in 2024 as the brand is looking at upgrading its portfolio with the integration of generative AI. But that aside, the upcoming focus on local manufacturing, the availability of lucrative deals, and of course, easy financing options are some of the reasons why Apple's growth in these categories will be supported. Now, let's look at segment-wise growth. Now, Counterpoint says that overall shipments of Apple Watch are anticipated to grow by 50% in CY 2024. Apple Mac shipments are projected to grow by 15%. iPad shipments are expected to rise by 2%, and AirPods shipments are expected to grow by a whopping 50% in CY 2024. But what's important to note in this story is that all of these categories are categories that have seen year-over-year decline, year-on-year decline. Smartwatches and TWS, for instance, have declined as much as over 50% in 2023. However, these are expected to reverse these numbers. Now, interestingly, this news comes in as reportedly Apple is looking at deepening its investments into the country, into India, and reportedly is also revisiting its plans to manufacture iPads in the country, given the government's push to attract more supply chains and, of course, to give more incentives to support manufacturing in the country.
All right, Sumita, thanks for taking us through all of those details.